bombing training with the 332 AEW. I'm going to be doing Squadron Elite again tonight, so might be a little interesting. We'll see. There won't be too much talking tonight because there'll be a lot of radio chatter. I might do a little bit though.
Alright, let me know when you're good in SRS and I can get them keybinds readied up for you.
Just loading into the game right now.
Yeah, no worries.
So my Windows key's been a little spotty. Like sometimes I can access my taskbar with it, sometimes I can't. So,
If you hit Alt Escape 2, that should tab you out.
okay, cool, thank you.
When you say you're taking the snake eye or the regular?
I'm going to take the Snake Eye, but it's whatever you can carry like 8 of, you're good to bring.
Alright, we lost Healer. He's muted and deafened, so
Okay.
I don't know where he dropped off, so I'm not sure. We sent him a message, but I don't know where he went. So if you guys hear from him, let me just know.
Alright, sounds good. You and Mad Dog
Alright.
have fun.
Appreciate it.
Sorry, my game just takes a minute to load sometimes. I'm
No,
looking
no
at the
worries.
server right now.
401 taxi cat 4.
Is it Operation Arasaka, right?
I believe so. The mission name should be VFA 25 VF 32 training.
Gotcha. That's it. Okay, I'm loading in. So, the control panel within the game will have all the different radios and shit on it.
So on the SRS client, what you'll need to do is open up
401 switching to cat 3.
you'll need to open up the SRS client and go to controls at the top.
Controls, gotcha. Okay, I'm there.
All right, boom. And then you should just be able to scroll down a few, and you should see like a push to talk option.
Gotcha.
So you'll want to set a push to talk button.
Just anything convenient.
Yeah, it's up to you, personal preference.
Cool. Trying to think of what would be good here. Oh wait, I got it. Here we go. Can I set it up on my stick, or does it have to be keyboard?
You can do your stick as long as you have like the latest drivers and stuff installed for your stick. It should be able to recognize them.
Okay, I got it. All right, I set it up on my stick.
Alright. Boom. And then let me just check really quick. Let me get the actual name of it for you. You'll want to scroll down quite a bit. It's near the bottom, but you'll want to find the keybind that says Select Next Radio.
Select next radio. Got it.
And then that one's
T-bone, mic check.
505.
that one's going to cycle your radio for you.
And then the Hornet has 3 radios, correct?
So it has 2 like ARC radios. Those are we can talk to anybody, and then it has these data link radios called mids, which only currently in DCS only the Hornets have the mids channels, so only we can communicate on them.
Okay, so within our particular flight, am I going to be using the mids?
So when you're talking to us, you'll be using mids, but earlier in that shooter and support I was talking about, that would be on your comm.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so I'll set that to.
Chief, remove the wheel chocks.
Okay, got it.
Wheel chocks are now removed.
Boom, and that's all you'll need. You'll want that SRS overlay up there as well.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, you know what? I might have disabled
Sting
my
1-1.
SRS overlay.
Taxing to
First
catapult
download
1.
it. Hold on.
Once
Go
when
to
you
the
clear the
server real
deck.
quick and re-enable that.
Okay.
Do you do overlay by default or compact mode?
I have it on to where it's just like the letters or like the radios. I don't have that like black bar thing on there.
Is that that's just the default one?
I think the default one, if you hold left shift, left control, and hit escape, it should like cycle the different menus.
Okay,
Correct,
cool.
and catapult 2.
All right, back over to the snare. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. And then you're good to get started. The carrier frequency is 127.5. You would I don't know if you remember, but the board number when you originally like went to that training checklist you would use.
Okay.
And pretty much when you're ready to go to a catapult, you would just say that board number and what cat you're taxing to, and
I
then
jumped a little late in the training session, so what would my board number be?
I believe it's 474, but I could be wrong. But you can just run with that one for now.
All right, and you got me in Sting 1, correct?
Yeah, so you should be the slot below my name.
Gotcha. Okay.
Sting 2, comm check.
All right, I'm spawning in right now.
5x5.
All right, I just got in. I'm starting up. So where can I access that SRS overlay? You said it was left control,
Sting 1-1,
shift escape.
cat 2 salute.
So you hold left shift and left control, and then you hit escape, and it'll cycle those menus.
And then what am I aiming for with that?
So there's a couple different overlays. It's kind of just your preference on what overlay you like.
Okay. Gotcha.
Sting
And then
1-3
we're on
Solomon,
mid
what's up?
B, correct?
Hey, just trying to check out what angels you're holding at, so I can avoid you guys.
We haven't gotten established yet. I think I'm first off the boat, so I'll call it on carrier frequency.
Let's make it
Yeah,
Angels
Mad Dog's
15.
having some tech issues, so we're just holding still for a moment.
Copy that.
Sorry, Panama. What was your question?
What mid is our flight on?
So we'll be on mids A, channel 1, and then mids B, channel 5 is like the Hornet Squadron interflight.
Sting 1-1 proceeding to holding at 15, Angels 15.
Do you want me to hold at Angels 15, T-Bone?
Okay, and then so how do I turn on mid A?
Copy that.
So are you familiar that there's 2 pages of data link on the Hornet?
Yeah, I'm still just waiting for everything to start up here.
Okay, yeah, once your jet gets started and you can go to your UFC, you'll have to go to your second data link page.
Okay. I've used the data link in like just some like single player training missions, but I'm not super.
Yeah, so like your first page of data link is purely for the aircraft carrier, and then your second page is what enables your plane to communicate with other aircraft, see what they're seeing, and also for those 2 mids channels.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much for walking me through all this shit.
Problem.
That's not good. Taxiing Cat 1.
Sting 1 is passing Angels 14.
Established Angels 15, position 3. Copy that. 3's currently established. Angels 15, position 3.
Copy. I have you on SA coming on your inside now.
404, taxiing Cat 2.
Dumb question. What's the carrier frequency?
It's in your kneeboard, but it'll be 127.5.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of parked in the way.
Alright, I'm just waiting for the INS to align. I'm gonna arm up.
All right. If you want to, real quick, access that data link, that second data link page, I could show you how to get connected on our comms and SRS.
Okay, cool. Alright, okay, so I'm going to which
So the page will have a
Yeah.
Voc A and a Voc B at the bottom of the USC.
okay, bottom of the UFC, I'm looking there.
Yeah, and you might have to hit the data link button twice to get to the second page.
Sorry, I'm a little lost.
All right, so on your UFC,
14, Cat 1 salute.
you should have a DL button.
Okay, gotcha.
So you want to hit that, turn the carrier on, and then you want to hit it again and hold the on button.
Turn the carrier on.
Yeah, and then one of the pages you turn on will have a Voc A and a Voc B at the bottom, of, like 2 bars on the USC.
Is it just that on-off button to turn the carrier on?
It's just the on-off button that'll turn the DL on.
Okay, alright, gotcha. And then so I at the top of the UFC, I have a on 3 B00 B.
Boom. So hit your DL button again,
Okay.
and then turn that on. That second data link you just switched to.
Okay, so I have Voc A and Voc B.
All right. So Voc A is your mids A, and Voc B is your mids B. So you'll want to push that little button next to Voc A.
Sting 1-1
Gotcha.
established.
It
Angels
still says
15
it's
overhead
off.
holding.
It should if it's on, it'll say on in the top left.
Yeah, I'm looking there right now on the SRS thing. It's not changing.
Oh, is your SRS red?
It's orange.
Okay, then. So that means if it's orange, that means you're connected to the SRS. So that Voc A, you'll have to turn it on, and then you need to hit Voc. Or I'm sorry, you don't have to turn Voc A on, but you'll have to turn that second page on. The top left, it should display on. Then you want to hit the Voc A, the push button next to Voc A, and type in 1 and hit enter.
Okay, 1, enter. Okay, so I'm on mid channel 1. And
All right, so real quick, sec.
3, I am off your right wing and behind you. I'm at 250 in the box. Just FYI. I know you got a lot going on.
Copy that. I don't know if you're familiar with how it works, but you can take lead from me whenever you would like.
Copy. Moving up now.
So Panama, when you look at your SRS, there should be an asterisk somewhere on there. If you hit that cycle next radio button,
Yep, it's down
cycle it.
on midday.
All right, boom. Now hit your push to talk and try to talk in SRS.
Testing.
5x5.
Perfect. So now you'll want to type in that mids B, channel 5, and then your COM 1, you'll want to put in the carrier frequency. It's on your kneeboard. It'll be 127.5.
Okay, so I'm doing Voc B. And then up in there, what am I typing in? On the UFC?
If you're going to Vogue B, it'd be channel 5.
Okay, 5, enter.
I got a visual on your keyboard. I'm gonna power back. Let you pass me.
Copy that. What's our waypoint?
All right, you want me to test it out in
for green
channel
targets?
If you cycle through your waypoints, you'll see like range 1 through I think 4. They should be named.
What was up, Panama?
B? Do you want me to test it out mid B?
You can, but if it's working on mids on that other channel, then it'll be working on all the other radios. Just make sure you set your carrier frequency to your COM 127.5, and then just when you're ready to taxi on the carrier, just call that board number and say what catapult you're taxiing to.
Okay, so COM 1.
C1 is Angels 14.
How am I accessing that one? So okay, so I'm set on COM 1 right now. On my
So
UFC.
yeah, your UFC, yeah, you already typed in 127.5 on your COM 1.
No, not yet. So how do I get there?
So that silver switch to the left of your UFC, it's like a little circle one. You want to pull that down, and then you'll type in 127.5, and then hit 2 zeros, and then enter.
Is that on the first page of the UFC? Or the...
And we will be going to range 1, correct, Wayne?
Affirm. They're all very, very close to each other. So it doesn't matter which one you take us to.
Copy that.
What's your current speed in the box?
I sped up a little bit. I'm slowing back down. It's supposed to be making it 250.
Gappy.
Scene 2 to scene 3. What's... Hey, are we waypoint 1? I don't know, Winnie?
Waypoints 1 through 4, they should be named range 1 through 4. Doesn't really matter which one you go to, they're all very close to each other. As long as your targets are on the green smoke, you're good to drop bombs on them.
Copy. Taxi, tap 1.
Flight, extend us out a little far from the boat. I'm on level back off just a little bit and get back closer to the boat.
3.
474, taxiing Cat 2. Copy. Alright, when we come back around, I'm gonna roll level bearing 043 to waypoint 1.
All right, flight gonna be starting a left-hand turn in about 15 seconds.
Great.
Coming left. What's your status 2?
Well, and I'm fixing to have to Leroy Jenkins off at the end of the boat.
Copy that. Good luck. Just back it up as far as you can.
That's affirmative, just waiting on the deck to clear.
Alright, I'm muted within Discord. After these guys take off to my right, should I try and tail it?
If there's any available catapult, you're good to taxi to. You don't have to wait on anybody.
I think they're both full.
There's 4 of them too. There's 2 in the middle of the carrier deck to the left. Those are catch 3 and 4.
Oh, I spot them. Okay, I'll head over there right now. Alright, another dumb question. I still got blocks on my wheels. So when I call into the board to request permission to launch off the catapult, is that when those are removed?
So if you still have the wheel chocks, you'll have to go to your ground crew menu and go to wheel chocks and have them remove the wheel chocks. And you don't have to request launch for them to launch you on the super carrier, unless they're like being super stubborn. You can give it a shot, but typically you don't have to.
474, Cat 2, salute.
Alright, wheel chocks are off. I'm making my way to the catapult.
Copy that. If you want to on the carrier frequency, you can say 473 taxi to whatever catapult you're going to.
2, is that you that just got off, or?
Negative. Making my run now.
Copy that.
Scratch that. Scratch that. Someone else is launching.
I'm trying to make it smooth for you, 3.
Negative, you're fine.
Shit, my steering's all fucked up. I'm stuck.
Do you have your nose wheel steering on?
I do not.
Just hit your nose wheel steering button if you have that key bound.
And you've got
I'm gonna have to double check what that's down to.
a high gain. If you hold the button down, it'll be in high gain. You'll get 90 degrees of turn.
Yeah, and if your wings are folded, if you hit that high gain, if you hit it again, it'll stay on high gain until your wings come unfolded.
Gotcha.
One, two. I got hooked up on Cat 1. I'll be up in the air momentarily.
Copy that. We are passing position 1 right now off the bow of the boat at Angels 15.
Copy. I think I got you on SA.
This is position 1, right, Winnie?
Yeah, position 1.
Alright, I'm moving up to the catapult right now.
Copy that.
And then how will I know exactly when I'm locked up on the catapult?
Pretty much what he's going to do is he's going to call for your launch bar down, and then once you move up to the cat, he's going to have you put your launch bar up. Once you're up, that's how you know you're locked in, and the shooter's going to signify for you to run your engines up, and then you can salute. If you didn't, make sure you set at least 17 degrees of stab trim up.
He's wanting your launch bar right now.
Gotcha.
Hey, I'm on Cat 1 right beside you. I'll keep an eye on you for a second.
Thanks, man.
Alright, throttle ahead just to go into tension now. Not too hard.
About there?
A little bit more. There it is.
Cool.
Alright, raise launch bar now.
Launch bar raised.
Alright, you're ready to go. Throttle up and then salute. Go ahead and hit your, when you do that, hit your radio, call number, and salute.
Copy. Thanks, man.
Lenny, hope you didn't mind me taking over there for a minute.
No, thanks
no,
for
you're
helping out.
We are approaching position 4.
Force 1, salute. Two is airborne, climbing to Angels 15. I'll be joining up shortly.
Copy that. We just passed position 4, heading for position 1.
Alright, I'm just sitting here at full burner. Is there anything else I gotta do before they let me go?
You have to salute, so you can go through your ground crew menu and hit salute. Make sure you pull back on your stick when you come off the cat, otherwise we'll go right into the water.
Alright, here we go.
Flight, our holding speed is 250 in the box.
Two.
3.
Alright, we are about at position 1. We are just above you.
Climbing to Angels 15.
Copy that. We are currently in right echelon.
Losing 3, start taxiing cat
3, what's your fuel state?
8.6.
I'm just above it, so.
The tanker's about 40 miles out from station, so it's a tough call, but we might just be able to go drop our bombs, and if somebody needs to tank, we can kind of just come off station really quick and tank if needed. Just that way, for sure, Panama, you're not fully familiar with tanking, are you?
Not really, no.
In Panama, if you check your SA page to help you rejoin with us, you will be D in the flight on your SA page. I will be A, Winnie will be C, and JW should be B. Three, when you're approaching the flight, let 2 know so he can give you some room. Sorry, 2, when you're approaching the flight, let 3 know so he can give you some room.
Hey 3, I'm approaching the flight. I'm right behind you.
2 copies. Am I clear to move right?
You are clear.
Copy that. 3's moving.
Before we have you
Alright,
on,
T-Bone J-Dub, I'm approaching you guys from the rear.
copy that. Got you on SA. Our speed is still 250 in the box.
Speed at 250, copy.
Uzi 3, salute Cat 3.
We'll let y'all get nice and comfortable up here. We'll go around one more time, and then we'll proceed to the waypoint.
Alright, so on my SA page, you are designated as B.
You should be off the wing of C, so I should be A. Flight leveling off.
Two.
Great.
Coming left. Are you looking back there for? Four, you do not want to chase us. You want to try to cut us off if you can.
Repeat that?
Don't directly chase the circle. Try to cut it some. That will help you rejoin. We will be leveling off at 050. Looking good, Jay. Just need to tighten it up just a little more.
Alright, I got a visual on you.
Copy that. We will be leveling off in about 30 seconds, and we'll give you a chance to join up before the bunch speed up. Flight. Leveling off in 5 seconds.
Alright, moving into position. Sorry that took a minute, guys.
No worries at all, man.
5x5.
Alright, Flight, go ahead and form division crews when you're ready.
What
Thing
speed are we
2,
holding?
flight of 2,
Three.
at waypoint 1.
Alright,
Commencing,
Panama, I'm gonna be
attack.
transferring off to his left wing. You're gonna come off my left wing, and just, I'll be off the left side, fly off my left wing. We're doing about 250 right now.
2, you just need to come a little forward, and you got some wiggle room off to your right. You can be up to 1,000 feet off of my wing and be good. Try to keep about that sight picture, though.
Just slow him down a little bit. The finesse ain't quite there yet, I apologize.
You're good.
No need to apologize, man. It takes time.
My first training, it took me twice as long to regroup.
So I got something beeping in my cockpit. I have no idea what it could be. Any idea?
Is your gear lever flashing red?
That's a solid red.
Alright, check your gear is up, and if it is, then you probably oversped your gear, and your gear door got ripped off.
Say that again?
Is your gear lever up?
Yeah.
And
I
it's
don't
a
see any
solid red?
explosions.
Yeah.
Alright, so you oversped the gear door, and it flew off, and unfortunately, when you do that in the Hornet, it won't let you drop any weapons.
Oh, fuck me. Shower TV?
So, there's a, if you type in 0, do you know to input a TACAN?
I haven't done it in a while, I can figure it out though, I think.
Yeah, in your UFC, you want to open up the TACAN and box, and make sure it's turned on.
Forward, since you're going to be going to a divert airfield, we're going to go ahead and punch it up a little bit and get some
I don't
altitude.
know.
Flight,
Two
pushing
and,
this speed up
Thing
now.
2-1 rolling out, 210. Heading up.
Okay, once I'm on the TACAN menu, I hit
Angel.
TR.
Yeah, so
Confirmed,
TACAN,
guys,
you want to turn
confirmed.
it on, and punch in the number 6, hit enter, and make sure that your TACAN is in 6.
Alright, you want to go ahead and roll it?
Copy.
Okay, I think I did it. I don't hear anything different though, it's still beeping.
So this is a TACAN signal. This is what's going to allow you to fly to the airfield. You can either land there and repair, or you could respawn now and
Sting 2-2
take off from
rolling in,
Sochi
heading
Alder, the
039.
ground spawn for the Hornets, and meet us at the waypoint.
Sting
They'll have
2-1
the
watching.
waypoints on the HSI page.
Copy that. I think I'm gonna just go to Sochi, take off from there.
Copy that.
Alright, see you guys in a minute.
Copy. Just hit us back up on mids 3 or mids 1 when you get a chance.
Sounds good.
Guys are going to climb up pretty high to save some fuel. Probably get up to about Angels 33.
Yeah, I was going to say, we might need to tank Otherwise, we might not be able to hold on station for too long, but it's your call.
Alright, so I only see,
Copy that.
I only see a, Sting, our Sting is not on, Sochi Elder.
So if you respawn, it'll be the Sting 4 spawn. Whatever the first Sochi Alder spawn is, you want to select. Just spawn there, and then just punch in that frequency when you get your jet started up. You'll have the waypoints and all that already on the jet.
Sting 2-2 rolling in, heading 205.
2, what's your fuel state?
9.0.
Copy that.
One, you pushing burner right now?
Just barely.
Sting 2-2 Winchester.
Copy. I'm at mill power and you're leaving me.
I'm exactly mill power right now. I'm going to be dropping the speed to Mach 7.6 and 2,000 feet.
Yeah.
Flight leveling off at Angels 32.
Sting 2-1 rolling in 180.
3.
2.
Speed is 0.78. Three, that tank attack can is 25 Yankee.
Should be.
Sting 2-1 rolling at 180.
Confirmed hit. Confirmed hit.
Alright, Sting 2-1 heading to high holding Angels 10.
All right, the tanker is 50 miles out. Let's go ahead and proceed to the tanker.
Just whatever works, right?
Coming right for the tanker.
Sting 2 to Sting 1.
Send traffic for Sting 1.
Take. What's your status, boys?
We are airborne about 90 miles from the objective. We are heading to the tanker. We had to wait in the high holding for quite a while. So we will not be on assignment for a good bit.
Copy. Be advised, Sting 2 is on assignment, dropping ordnance as we speak.
Copy that.
We'll let you guys know when we're Dakota.
Three, let's see.
They may be Dakota by the time we get there.
That's fine if they
Sting
are.
2-1 rolling in 250.
Meaning we won't be in high holding for too long.
Texaco 1111. Request rejoin. Texaco 1111. Request rejoin. 11 Texaco 11. Proceed to pre-contact at 19.
Y'all hear me again?
270.
505.
Sting 1-1 en route to Texaco 1. Intent to refuel. We'll be dropping altitude in about 3 or 4 minutes.
Moving to the runway right now.
Copy that.
Two, do you plan to refuel, or did you bring double ugly?
I went single. I'll attempt, but I won't hog the boom.
Copy that. 3, I know this is against protocol, but I did this the other night to help J-Dub out. If you want to, when we go to left echelon, take the 2 spot. That way you can go to right basket and you can go to left basket and it won't throw anything off.
Yeah, that works. And actually, if I was flying off the left wing, 2 would just go ahead and hop off my left wing so we don't have to shuffle around.
Copy that.
I am moving to left echelon now.
Copy that.
Alright, I'm taking off.
J-Dub at your leisure, go to the 3 slot.
Off your left wing.
Copy that. Gonna start dropping altitude down to Angels 19.
Alright, 2, I'm directly off your left, coming in for the 2 spot on 1.
Alright, I'm airborne.
Copy that.
I got a visual on you guys.
Yeah, if you want to just come meet up with us, Panama, we're gonna go to the tanker, then we're gonna head to the target area.
Sounds good. I'm climbing to you right now.
Flight coming off throttle a little bit. I have visual on the tanker.
3.
2.
Could you guys give me a speed?
We'll probably be going around 280 knots when we get to the, once we get to the tanker.
Sting 1 is approaching Texaco 1-1. We are 5 miles out. He's coming back at us, guys. We're going to get a little aggressive here. All right, I'm switching over to Tanker Freak.
One, two, I'm coming up on your right wing.
Copy that. Just take off our left wing. When we're at the tanker, off his when we're fueling, we get off his left wing. So just whoever is furthest to the left, just join off their left wing.
Copy that.
Sting 1-1 moving from left observation to left basket.
Texaco 1113. Request rejoin. 1-3. Texaco 1-1.
2, be advised, I'm below you.
At 19,000. At 270.
Copy. I shot past y'all just a second ago. I'm trying to slow up.
Sting 1-3 moving from left basket, right observation. Sorry, right basket.
3 coming up off your left wing.
Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact. Ready, pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
1, can you give me that tanker frequency?
Ready, pre-contact. Cleared contact.
Let me get off the basket first.
It's 254.1.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Contact. Return pre-contact. You're taking fuel.
Texaco, Sting 3, flight of 2, F-18, inbound for refuel. We'll be joining up on left observation, 27 miles out.
Contact.
Copy that. Sting 1 is here refueling now.
You're taking fuel.
Be advised, Sting 2 is Dakota and RTB.
Sting 1-3 moving from right basket to your observation.
Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel.
Sting 1-2 moving from left observation to right basket.
Texaco 1-1-1-2. Request rejoin. 1-2. Texaco 1-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 19,000 at 270. Transfer complete.
Sting 1-1, moving from left basket to right observation.
Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
3, if you want to, come to left basket. Sorry, 2.
Copy, I'm going to move to the left basket.
Or if you're with us and you feel comfortable, feel free to come up on right basket. Sorry for broadcasting that over Tanker Freak.
Return pre-contact.
The FAA will hear about this.
2, I'm not as, 3, I'm not quite as comfortable flying Echelon as you are, so give me just a little more room.
You want me to scoot right some more?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Thank you, sir. Not to mention my arm is shaking from actually taking my second full tank ever.
Nice job.
Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Yeah, but this tanker, you gotta stick it up in pretty close before you do pre-contact. His speed's about 285.
Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact. Ready pre-contact. Return pre-contact.
Don't forget to move your hand down to the bottom of your stick so you can get nice smooth inputs. He's starting his left turn now.
Four, how are you doing?
Ready pre-contact.
Pretty good.
Return pre-contact.
I probably shouldn't need to refuel for a while, right?
Yeah, T-Bone, if you want, we can either head out together or me and Four can split up and start heading towards the...
Sting 3
Right
flight
there, yeah.
2F-18, coming up on left observation.
So you're saying J-Dub and I go ahead and head out and you're waiting on 4, or what do you want to do?
Looks like left observation is empty.
It's up to you. If you want to let J-Dub tank for a while, that's fine, and me and Four can head out, or we can go out together.
J-Dub, that's your call, buddy.
I'll go ahead and head out with y'all. I don't think it's going to happen tonight.
Copy that. Leveling off. Sting 1-1 is coming off tanker, heading for waypoint 1.
Alright, 4, we're heading away from the tanker. You should be able to pick us up on that SA page, and you can come rejoin on us. We're heading to the target area now.
Copy that. I'm right behind you too.
Alright, starting to climb to Angels 25 to get away from the tanker, and turning on the bearing.
Sorry to hold everybody up.
No, man, it's all good. I took a while refueling.
Yeah, no worries.
I am coming across the top of the tanker now, heading for waypoint 1. Keeping it kind of slow to let y'all join up. Three, are you leaving for him now, or?
I was only gonna break off if J-Dub wanted to tank for a little bit, but now we can just stick together.
Copy that. I'm at just above Angels 25, and gonna keep the speed low until everybody joins at Mach 0.7.
Copy that. I'm established off your right wing.
Dropping a Mach 0.7.
Flight, go ahead and form division crews when you're ready, just to stay comfortable.
3 moving 2, 1's left wing.
Two, what's your fuel state?
Two is at 5.8.
Copy that. Set your bingo for 3,000 pounds, and let us know when you're there.
2 copies.
When we do our bomb drops, if you want to be shooter for the first 2 rounds, then you can set your bombs to drop 2 at a time if you want, just so you get some fun in it.
Yeah, that sounds good. So Jay, when we get to the target, I'll be your spotter and you can be the shooter. Flight, if you haven't, go ahead and set up your bombs, and we will fence in shortly.
Bomb set.
Two, your probe is still up, by the way. Looking good for.
Lynn, do you have to step between all your bombs to set them up, or does one do it for all of them?
It'll do them for all if you are using the snake eyes.
Yes.
Yeah, when you set one bomb up, it'll set it as a program, and it'll program that to all your stations.
Copy.
And for the Snake Eyes, we're setting drag to FF.
Yeah, FF means the little drogue fins won't pop out, which is we don't want drag when we're doing CCIP because it'll cause the bomb to fall short.
Raj.
All right, flight, fence in.